Welcome to Tog Tips. My name is Ryan. I've been a photographer here in the County of Newell since, I can't remember when. Today we're going to talk about autofocus. It's a thing that I've noticed a lot of newer photographers kind of forget about. A lot of times people come to me and they'll be frustrated. They'll say, how come my images are all blurry? They're not in focus. What's going on? And one of the main problems is just taking the time to depress that shutter button about halfway. Modern DSLRs are designed that when you press that shutter button halfway, the autofocus kicks in and it does that little fine-tuning adjustment. You can even hear your motor when you hit that halfway. You can hear it kind of do a little adjustment. You'll see it in your image. It's clear, and then once you have that press, then you full press. The thing that I notice a lot of people, they just click and they think that it's taking a photo. Maybe it will be clear, maybe it won't. To be sure, just press halfway down and then fully depress it once it's got that autofocus. It's like a nanosecond of time. It doesn't take much time at all to get that clear image. And you know, at first it may seem a little bit weird to force yourself to, okay, I have to press halfway down and then click. But it'll become very common nature within short order. You won't even think about what you're doing. It's just, bam, you got the image. One method I use is called back button focus. And what that is assigning a button on the back of your DSLR to take over that role of the autofocus. So when you're focusing on a subject, you hit that back button, it's focusing in, it's locking in that focus. And I find it the auto exposure lock button is the one I use because, well, my thumb's already there. It just seems way more natural to hit that auto lock and then you can press that shutter button all the way down. The beauty of back button focus is when you're shooting sports, you can drag that camera along with you, having that button be pressed. You got your subject in focus, and whenever you find that perfect moment, that's when you can fire away. Now to get to that auto back button focus, it's going to take a little fiddling around with your menu. You're going to have to delve into the menu and assign that button, the AEL button, auto exposure lock, to back button focus. And it will take a couple days for you to get in the habit of remembering, oh yeah, back button. But once you do, it comes second nature. It's very simple. Thanks for tuning in to Tog Tips today, and remember, the only way you can improve is to pick up that camera and shoot.